What's up, everybody? This is Zach with another edition here of the Micro Homestead Ecology, and it is seed starting season all over the country. People are getting ready to start their seeds so that these kinds of spaces can turn into beautiful growing locations. The problem is there's a lot of choices. What do you use? Why do you use it? Which one's best? Who knows? Well, I've got a lot of experience trying lots of different things. I'm going to tell you what I've learned over the years. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, here's the deal. I've been at this now for, I don't know, 10 years, like a while, doing this whole seed starting thing. I've tried almost every way that there is to try from a big box store with differing various levels of success for each one. So I'm going to break down my thoughts and ideas about each one, what's good about them, what's bad about them. I guess that's it. Let's talk seed starting. So if you're into this kind of content, remember, it helps us out a ton if you hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing. We're going to share all kinds of ideas about homesteading and all that sort of fun stuff. We grow big gardens here. We raise a lot of animals on less than 1 acre. All right, now let's move on to number two. Number two is by far the cheapest way you can get into seed starting if you go to a big box store. I'll drop some pictures in here I took at Walmart. I think you can get one of those trays for like $5 for the tray, which is the tray with the clear plastic dome to trap the humidity while your seeds are germinating, which is a good thing. And also the 1020 tray to go under them. So it's a really nice way to get started, honestly, if you just want to go, kind of dabble in things, but they are not without their faults. What you don't see when they have these things all lined up like this, facing you in the store through the packaging, is just how absolutely flimsy the bottoms of these things are here. Like, they are terribly, terribly thin. Like there's absolutely nothing to these. And what ends up happening if you try to reuse them over and over and over again is that you get to a point, this one's not, maybe this one right here, you get to a point where the ends start to get crushed. And then what happens is it's hard to get the seedling out of there if you haven't let it really get root bound and kind of do its thing. You can see these are kind of, sort of hexagonal shaped little plugs. It's going to make a very, very small plug, and it's very conical. So when you looked at the bottom of those, it's kind of cone shaped almost, which means it's saving a lot of space on soil, but there's not as much for the plant potentially to grow in. So, but overall, they work just fine. I've had lots of success with these over the years. So if you want to get started, go for these. They're better than nothing. They'll certainly get you started, and quite frankly, honestly, I have some, so that's how I got started. There's nothing wrong with it. They are not the ideal system. So let's take a look at what the next step up might be. Go check out our seed starting playlist. I've got all sorts of videos on different things that we've done over the years, and I'll keep pumping more into there as we go along and play with new things and different stuff and give you guys updates on what's working well and what's not. So anyhow, come back often. We'll keep growing and learning together. See you next time. Forget that. Not see you next time. Go check this video out right here. It's a good one. And if you like this one, you'll probably like that one too. See ya.